So today we're going to work on combining sentences. Our learning target today is I can combine two sentences into one and use commas when needed. Our question that we're going to be thinking about today is, what is the best way to combine the sentences? Now this is a very popular revise and edit question. Right now, so far, when we've been doing revise and edits, we've been doing basic questions where the questions were, what is the best way to change sentence? And you had to look at that sentence. This is a different kind of question. What is the best way to combine the sentences? So one of my keywords I would circle when I see this question is the word combine. And I would be thinking of, what does that word mean? Well, of course, it means when you're taking two things and you put them together as one. So make sure that you have this recording sheet with you already handy. If not, go ahead and pause and make sure you go get one. We're going to be using this today to help guide some of our thinking and learning. Now, after this video, I don't expect for you to feel like you're an expert, but I do hope that you have a basic understanding of how to combine and when do you need a comma. So we're going to start off by filling in some of the blanks that are up here. So I want you to go ahead and look at this section right here where it has fanboys listed all the way down here. Kind of looks like an acrostic poem, okay? And as I say the fanboys, I'd like for you to go ahead and fill those in the blanks. I gave you some of them, and I want you to fill in the others. So our fanboys over here on the side are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. Go ahead and fill in any of the blanks into this section over here for me. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. These words, these fanboys, are going to be used as kind of, I call it the glue to combine two sentences. So if I have two separate sentences, such as right here, I have a sentence, and then I have a sentence over here. If I want to connect them together, I'm going to put a fanboy in the middle in order to connect them, okay? And we're going to do a little practice in a second, so make sure you write these in. If you need to, go ahead and pause this video. Now, let's take a look at the questions down here. So again, we're thinking of what is the best way to combine the sentences. Well, down here, I wrote 3 sentences. I've already combined them for you, but what we're going to figure out is, do I need a comma or not? Okay? So I'm going to first go ahead and show you what the 2 separate sentences were. So here's that sentence, well, 2 sentences. Cats eat fish, dogs eat bones. Now I want to try and figure out how should I combine those sentences. Now I went ahead and already combined them on your recording page. So number 1, cats eat fish and dogs eat bones. I used the fanboy and to combine these 2 sentences. Go ahead and circle the fanboy and. This is basically the glue that has combined both of these separate sentences together. Now, the last piece in order to combine effectively is we need to figure out, do we need a comma or not? So the one rule that I'm going to need you to always remember is sentence plus a sentence equals a comma, okay? And I check this and I call it the butterfly strategy. So after I've circled my fanboy, I'm going to draw an arrow to this side, to my first sentence that I had up here, okay? And then I'm going to draw an arrow to the next side. So make sure you draw your butterfly wings for me, please. So now I have my butterfly strategy here. What I'm going to do is check to see if this side is a sentence. So here, cats eat fish. Is that a sentence? Yes, we have a who, and we have what they're doing. Cats eat. So it is a sentence, so I'm going to put an S over it. Then let's check the other side. Dogs eat bones. Is this a sentence? We have a who, dogs, And what are they doing? They're eating. So yes, it is a sentence. So according to this rule up here, a sentence plus a sentence equals a comma. So we'll put the comma always right before the fanboy. And I'm going to change the font color here so you can see it. So my comma is going to go right before the and. Okay? And it's connected to the word fish. And I know it's kind of hard to see on the video here. Let's move on to our next sentence. I love to roller skate and watch movies. Go ahead and circle your fanboy and draw your butterfly wings. And then pause this video and do your own check. Check on each side to see if it's a complete sentence or not. Okay, hopefully you've paused it and checked it. Let's check our each side. I love to roller skate. Is this complete? Who are we talking about? What am I doing? I love to roller skate, so it is a complete sentence. So I'm going to put an S over it. Watch movies. Who are we talking about in this piece? Well, I don't know. We don't have a who in this section. Watch movies. So it is not a sentence. So I'm going to put an N here because it's not a sentence. So since we have a sentence plus not a sentence, then I don't need a comma. So I'm going to write here to the side, no comma. And I would like for you to do that too, okay? All right, let's try the last one together. I want to go to the movies, but I am grounded. Again, circle your fanboy, draw your butterfly, and now for this last one, you're going to do this on your own. I want you to decide if you need a comma or no comma. I want you to label it. Is it a sentence on each side or not? When you're finished, write your name on this and turn this into the basket. Don't stress if you're still feeling worried, guys. We will keep working on this, okay? If you're confused, go ahead and watch this video again. Try and get a better understanding of it. But we will be discussing this a little bit more, okay? Have a good day, guys.